In the year 2019, a study published in the Journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that optimists tend to live up to 11 to 15% longer than pessimists and are significantly more likely to reach the age of 85 and beyond. I've always been fascinated by the concept of optimism and its perceived role in achieving a happier life. So I thought, why not study in detail and share it with you guys? Welcome to the channel Elevate with Shachi Seth. Hi, I am Shachi Seth, writer, entrepreneur, life coach and your dear friend. Optimists usually handle stress better, they have healthier lifestyles, they maintain stronger immune systems, and they are more resilient during illness or hardship. In short, a positive mindset isn't just good for your mood, it's good for your lifespan. Stress and negativity can be major obstacles to maintaining an optimistic outlook. But let's be honest, we all face them at some point. Many people struggle to stay positive when faced with difficult situations. And it's easy to get caught up in the cycle of negative thoughts. Societal pressures can also play a role, as we are often bombarded with messages telling us we are not good enough or that we need to be constantly striving for more. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem, making it even harder to stay optimistic. Furthermore, the constant exposure to bad news, traumatic events, all these can take a toll on our mental health, making it challenging to maintain a positive outlook. Optimism has been linked to numerous benefits, including improved mental and physical health, increased resilience, and a stronger sense of overall well-being. Studies have shown that people with an optimistic outlook tend to have better coping mechanisms, are more likely to take care of themselves, and have stronger social connections. Expert opinions also suggest that optimism can be learned and developed over time, and that's not an innate trait. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and practicing gratitude, we can begin to shift our mindset and become more optimistic. Research has also highlighted the importance of optimism in building resilience, which is critical for navigating life's challenges. When we are faced with difficult situations, our optimistic outlook can help us stay focused on solutions rather than getting bogged down in the problems. This can lead to a sense of empowerment and confidence, which can further have a profound impact on our well-being. Additionally, optimism can also influence our relationships, as people are often drawn to those with a positive attitude and outlook. By cultivating optimism, we can build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. But how do we adopt optimism in our life? Is it easy? I would say it isn't difficult either. You only have to consider following things. 1. Believe in yourself. A fundamental idea is that success starts with self-belief. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they don't believe in their own abilities. We need to have faith in ourselves and to reject self-doubt. Using positive affirmations like "I can do all things" to reprogram your mind. Confidence is not arrogance. It's a quiet trust that you are capable and supported. 2. A peaceful mind generates power. A restless, cluttered mind weakens you, while a peaceful mind brings strength. It is important to maintain inner calm, which helps in better thinking and decision making. We make it a habit to take quiet time daily for prayer, reflection, or simply sitting in silence. Simplifying your thoughts, forgiving others, and letting go of unnecessary worry can lead to a powerful sense of inner peace. 3. How to have constant energy. Many people feel physically tired, not because they lack sleep, but because they carry mental burdens. Negative emotions like guilt, fear, or anger drain your energy. On the other hand, positive thinking can boost your mental and physical vitality. The remedy is to clear emotional clutter and fill your mind with hopeful, loving thoughts to experience a natural boost in energy. 4. Try prayer power. Prayer is not just a religious practice, it's a powerful tool to build mental strength and peace. Prayer is a great way of aligning yourself with higher guidance. When you pray sincerely and regularly, you open your heart and mind to fresh energy, inspiration, and solutions. Simple, honest conversations with God can help you calm your fears and bring clarity. 5. How to create your own happiness. Happiness doesn't depend on what's happening around you. It comes from how do you choose to respond. We need to understand that being happy is a habit and anyone can develop it. Focusing on gratitude, smiling more, and spreading kindness are simple ways to create a joyful life. Instead of waiting for good things to happen, you can choose happiness now. 6. Stop fuming and fretting. Anger and worry are two major thieves of peace and health. We need to learn to relax, forgive easily, and avoid arguments. Overreacting or overthinking can disturb your mind and relationships both. Staying calm, even in stressful situations, not only makes you feel better, but also helps solve problems very fast. 7. Expect the best and get it. Your expectations shape your reality. If you expect failure, you'll likely find it. But if you expect success and truly believe in it, you're more likely to achieve it. Hence, visualize positive outcomes, speak confidently about your goals, and act with faith. Optimism, when combined with action, attracts good results. 8. I don't believe in defeat. Defeat is not real unless you accept it. Challenges are a part of life, but every setback carries within it a lesson or a redirection. With faith, patience, and resilience, you can bounce back from anything. 9. How to break the worry habit. Worry is like rocking in the chair. It gives you something to do, but takes you nowhere. We can follow few practical techniques to overcome worry, like living one day at a time, writing down our fears and addressing them logically, and replacing anxious thoughts with faithful ones. Sometimes it really helps if we turn our problems over to universe and trust the process of life. 10. Power to solve personal problems. Everyone faces personal struggles, but how we handle them makes the difference. It's important to believe that every problem has a solution. I once heard a phrase and that is deep rooted in my head. Let me share it with you. Every time a problem appears, the seeds of its solution are already present within it. Whenever any difficulty or challenge emerges, we need to face them with courage, prayer, and a positive mindset. Once you believe that answers exist, you're more likely to find them. 11. How to use faith in healing. There's a deep connection between the mind and the body. Many illnesses are worsened by negative emotions. I'm sure we might have heard stories of people who experienced healing through faith, forgiveness, and positive thinking. Believing that you can heal emotionally or physically can activate your inner power and support recovery. 12. When vitality sags, try this health formula. When you feel low or tired, it might be a sign of emotional stress rather than physical exhaustion. If this is the case, you take care of your mental health by relaxing, trusting the universe, and letting go of negative thoughts. Also remember the importance of laughter, peace of mind, and rest in maintaining good health and vitality. 13. Inflow of new thoughts can remake you. Your mind can be renewed with fresh positive thoughts. You're not stuck with your old thinking patterns. You can always change them. I always suggest feeding your mind with uplifting books, quotes, and people. By regularly injecting new positive ideas in your mind, you can slowly reshape your life. 14. Relax for easy power. Trying too hard can create tension and block results. The idea of relaxed power from the book, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale can come in handy here, where you do your best but trust the outcome to a higher power. Let go of perfectionism, breathe deeply, and allow things to unfold naturally. This balance of effort and surrender leads to better performance and peace. 15. How to get people to like you. Positive thinking also improves relationships. When we practice being genuinely interested in others, listening carefully, smiling, and showing kindness, you naturally attract people. Simple gestures of respect and appreciation can build strong, lasting bonds with others. 16. Prescription for heartache. Life comes with loss and heartbreak, but healing is possible. A gentle reminder that time, faith, love, and support can ease the pain. Dwelling on past hurts blocks joy, but focusing on the future, helping others, and trusting in a divine plan opens the door to new happiness. 17. How to draw upon that higher power. You are never alone. There is always a higher power ready to guide and strengthen you. Daily connection through prayer and faith gives you peace, direction, and courage. When you align your thoughts with divine wisdom, life feels lighter and more meaningful. I have a real life story that exemplifies the power of optimism, kindness, and mindfulness. Story of Arunima Sinha. Arunima Sinha, a former national volleyball player from India, faced a life-altering event in 2011 when she was thrown off a moving train by thieves during a robbery. The incident resulted in severe injuries, leading to the amputation of her left leg below. Instead of succumbing to despair, Arunima chose to channel her energy into a remarkable goal, climbing Mount Everest. With unwavering determination, she underwent rigorous training, and in 2013, she became the world's first female amputee to scale Mount Everest. Her journey did not stop there. She went on to conquer several other peaks, inspiring countless other individuals with her resilience and spirit. Arunima's story is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity through positivity, determination, and compassion. So the final thought would be, if you think positively, believe in yourself, and trust in the God, you can overcome any obstacle and live a happy, successful life. Even I was surprised to find that even small acts of kindness and generosity can have a profound impact on our optimism levels. By focusing on helping others, we can shift our attention away from our own problems and cultivate a sense of purpose. This can be as simple as holding the door open for someone or sending a kind message to a friend. These small acts can add up over time and have a significant impact on our overall sense of well-being. I also discovered that practicing mindfulness and being present in the moment can help us stay optimistic, and it allows us to focus on the present rather than getting caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. In conclusion, cultivating optimism can lead to a more fulfilling and happier life. By focusing on the positive, practicing gratitude, and developing a growth mindset, we can begin to shift our outlook and become more optimistic. If you have had any experience with optimism, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. Be sure to check my other videos on related topics such as mindfulness and self-care. Hence, subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit the thumbs up icon and remember the bell icon for notifications. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. God bless.